Hello and welcome to what's in this week's Oban Times with me, Finn Nixon.
And me, Sandy Neal.
Here at the Oban Times, we are always happy to hear your news and see your photos. You can contact us by calling 01631 56 8000 or by emailing editor@obantimes.co.uk or by sending them through one of our social media channels on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. But what news do we have for you in this week's newspaper? Well, I was down in Lochgilphead last week to see a Santa lorry full of aid leave for Ukraine, and you can see a video of that happening on www.obantimes.co.uk. John McCallum has the latest on that arriving in Ukraine. We've also been covering stories closer to home. I was in Dalmally at the Glen Orchy and Inishale Community Council meeting last week to hear about concerns about the village becoming isolated during snow. There were issues there with snow clearing in that big dump of snow the area had just before Christmas. And I also went to see a local lady complete her £200 trolley dash at Tesco. Well done to Anne Mallock. I feel like that would come in handy for most in January, don't you think, Sandy?
Well, absolutely. I mean, I'm sure everyone is thinking, well, what would I fill my trolley with if I had, if I could do a trolley dash around the supermarket? Finn, what would you go for first? I think I would probably go for the whiskey aisle myself.
I couldn't comment. But I know that it would have come in handy, especially because we had Blue Monday this week after Christmas. In other news, we can tell you all about Argyll Bute Council struggle to balance their budget in the face of a £13.8 million budget deficit. And our reporter, Cathy Griffiths, has the latest about a proposed project at the Cruachan Dam. Don't forget you can read all these stories and more at www.obantimes.co.uk or by picking up a newspaper tomorrow in local shops and garages. But what stories have you been looking into us this week, Sandy?
Well, thank you very much, Finn. Well, residents facing eviction from Lochgilphead Holiday Park who've been told to quit the site by its owner before March the 31st have been thrown a lifeline by a local hotel. Plans have been revealed for a new office building and hangar at Oban Airport. An engine failure on a Mull ferry on her way home from a refit in Aberdeen left the island with a single vessel until the fault was fixed on Sunday. CalMac said the issue on the MV Isle of Mull may not have been part of its overhaul schedule. The construction of 2 new ferries for Isla reached key construction milestones. Ferry ticket prices on the network will be frozen for 6 months. Hooray! A familiar site in Oban Bay will disappear in 2025. You can find out what that is. And an Oban hotel has been named in the top 25 hotels in the world. That's it from me, and there's lots more. Cathy is away on holiday this week, so all her stories too.
That's great, Sandy, and I look forward to reading all of those in the newspaper, which will be out from tomorrow, which you can pick up in a local shop or garage, or you can read all the stories we've written this week at www.obantimes.co.uk. That's it for us this week, though, so it's goodbye from me, Finn Nixon.
And it's goodbye from me, Sandy Neal.
Bye.
Bye.